You have people like Andrew Yang, whatever you think about him, just more honest. He just like says whatever the hell comes to mind. By the way, he's running for New York mayor.
Mayor, yeah.
Do you have opinions?
Yeah, it's no good. I like Andrew Yang, and it's no good. I'd be honest with you. I'm a lifelong New Yorker. I mean, I'm a New Yorker.
Well, you're a New Yorker, so nothing's good.
Well, something is good.
Okay.
And let's be honest about New York.
Yes.
It's a very socially liberal place. It is the head of the snake. New York is the country. When New York's not doing good, country's not doing good. It's the most important city. DC, New York. It's really Rome. Be honest. It's. Maybe I'm biased. I don't know. But
No.
yeah. We just New Yorkers. We walk around everywhere and we go, "This is just like New York, but not New York." It's and New York needs. And I'm a guy who leans left. I lean left, and that's just what it is.
A dictator? Is that where you're going?
No,
we going back to Stalin?
It's a money town. Come on, man. I mean, New York is a money town. And Wall Street, and then when AOC and her cronies at the local level rejected that Amazon thing, you're going like, what do you think makes cities? And what's going to create jobs in the 21st century? What do we need? More nail salons? More pizza places? I mean, we're living in the tech revolution, and whatever your opinions are about Jeff Bezos, that's the world, tech. And they want to come here. Of course you give them tax breaks. That's why companies go anywhere. She's so fucking utopian. And that progressive wing is so utopian. And that always ends in disaster because it's not rooted in reality. It doesn't accept the reality that people are self-interested. Now they're going to do this 14%, 15% tax hike on people making $1 million more. In New York City, $1 million is not that much. So people are going to flee New York. The tax base is going to flee. New York's going to fall to shit like it did before.
So you're saying it basically needs a more capitalist front, like capitalistic type of thinker.
Bloomberg, Giuliani, when he was still sane and his hair wasn't melting off his face. Prosecutor, you need a tough. I mean, I don't know what's happened. That guy's lost it, but it's fun.
Yeah, it's fun to watch.
Yeah, it's fun to watch him be just like Trump's lackey. Like, yeah, boss, whatever you want, boss. I'll just say whatever you want, boss. But New York is a money town that needs a money guy and sort of more of a Republican. I have to say on the local level, as more of a guy who leans left, I'll just be honest, it's a tough city that needs a tough mayor, not some guy who's going like, I understand we all need free money. Andrew Yang, I think, is right in the big picture because all the real jobs are somewhere else. And you look at those Asian cities, you go like, oh, that's what our cities used to look like at the Industrial Revolution. There was jobs and people were making things here. And now you look at those cities in Asia and you're going like, wow. And then you go to Detroit and you're like, yeah. We're done. You go to Cleveland, you go, we're done.
So I don't actually. It's funny. The reason I really like Andrew Yang is I've learned a lot every time he talks. Like it's not his opinions. He's just giving a lot of data, like information. Which I
just start a podcast. Don't run for mayor.
Well, yeah, that's true. He already has a podcast. I think Yang Speaks.